Alright. Looks like audio's good. Display is good. Hey everybody. Meant to stream on Friday. Fell asleep. Meant to stream yesterday. Fell asleep. So we're gonna make up for it by streaming today. We're gonna be doing what I was originally planning to do, which is doing World of Horror. Now, when I was gonna stream it, I think it was gonna be like the day after its like full release came out. So it's supposed to be a little bit more, what's the word? Topical, relevance. But, yeah. Turns out, I'm on that schedule again where I'm falling asleep earlier than I'd like and waking up earlier than I'd like. Which is kind of an annoying thing that happens with me, is, my sleep schedule always shifts a couple hours every few months, where I'll suddenly be nocturnal, and then another time I'll be like perfectly like 9 to 5 kind of like sleep schedule. So it's kind of it's just one of the, I'm just on the 9 to 5 point right now. So I'll probably try and figure out how best to handle that. I did buy a Bang energy drink. For those that don't know, it's a pretty caffeinated energy drink. Haven't tried it yet, but maybe one of these days when I start feeling that super tank happening in like 10, I'll crack that bad baby up, and I'll probably be awake the rest of the night, honestly. Caffeine doesn't get me too much, but a Bang has like 3 cups worth of caffeine, or like 3 coffee cups worth of caffeine, I think is what it's supposed to be. 300 milligrams of caffeine. So, a lot of caffeine. But rather, instead of just running our chops, just sitting at the main menu, let's go ahead and start the game. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's looks? There are many color palettes. No, I think we're good. I took a look through the color palettes. We're just going to stick with the basic color palette, and we're going to use 2-bit for this. I've also seen people play this game, so I don't think we need to go through with like the tutorial section here. We'll just go straight into customize the playthrough. I don't believe we have... Yeah, so we're going to start with the... Yeah, I mean, we don't have anything, so we're just going to send it, right? And this is to give you a seed, so let's see. Let's get hello. I have to go all the way around. I was really dumb there. H-E-L... L... Oh. The hello seed. I don't know if this is actually special at all, but just seems like it could be kind of funny to have as our first go. Should have read that first part, but we'll start here. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Ooh, she's gonna shoot herself. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. I hope I get that car. It'd be badass. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand. And you finally arrived in the Doom Town. Alright, so we've got some characters we can do. Holy shit, that's a lot of character cards there. World of Horror, Class of 1980X. The game selects a random backstory at the beginning of the game. Okay. So, I guess this is your random option? Yeah, obviously that's the random option. It has the fucking question mark there. Okay, so we have Kairi Minami. Could the ghost following her be in any way connected with all the weird events happening in this town? So, starts with high knowledge, low strength, and a random spell. Aiko Takahashi. Barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater, she's determined to solve this mystery. High dex, low knowledge, starts with combat speed bonus, which is pretty good. Haru. Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated, and a vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too fast. Strength, low knowledge, and starts with Siggy's. We got Mizuki Hamasaki. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. High charisma, low strength, and a random ally. Koji Tagawa. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under the rug. High perception, low dex, and starts with the camera. Okay, Aiko or Koji here are the ones speaking to me. I think we go with Koji. Okay, so difficulty. So we've got Skeptic, Initiate, Cultist, True Believer, and Harbinger of Doom. So this determines our max stamina, max reason, and how much money we start with, as well as the threat level lowered, weaker enemies, threat level lowered, threat level increased, threat level increased, threat level increased even more, and characters' stats decreased, stronger enemies. So Harbinger of Doom is here to fuck you up. I think that I don't want to go full tilt into Harbinger of Doom for our first playthrough. I'd rather do True Believer, just because that seems like it might be a little bit more manageable. So when leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character exclusive cards. The game will draw random unlocked perks. Okay, so we'll leave that. Timeline A. Timeline choice determines the choice of available additional actions and changes in both mysteries and endings. And then timeline B, so okay, timeline A is the world of horror. Timeline B is the cult capital of Japan. Every year our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in the paranormal. We'll start with the world of horror. And we won't turn item randomization off, or on. I think that's something you'd want to do like after multiple runs, just to make things, shake things up a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna go with Koji. So classic mode, old gods are awakening. Your only choice of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. The end of the world is at hand. Additional modes will unlock as you progress. Okay, so we have to do this. Somewhere a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. And we get to select our old god. So there's Kthak Atorasu, the spider god. The terrible spider god Kthak Atorasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Eternal web. You can't run from combat. Okay, the devouring fire. Ithotu. The devouring fire. Sorry. Let's make sure we give him his name after all. Okay, yeah, so that's just what that's saying. I guess that's a tooltip. This supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of Ooh for its long-awaited premiere. Both your damage and enemies is increased. Probably not going to start out with that. Ath Yolazith. Yeah, we're going to call him Yolazith. The Towering Eye. The mad god favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power that unknowingly brings Ath-Yolaz's bloated body closer and closer to Earth. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. Alright. So that's good for a spell cast, I guess. Or maybe not. It just means that you won't be using your reason for your spells, and you have to be keeping a close eye on the doom counter. I guess it's a double-edged sword, right? Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. The glimpses beyond your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. So resting increases your doom penalty. Okay. So I think for a first playthrough, we're gonna go with Spider God. I don't intend on running away from my problems. We live or we die. That's what every fight's gonna be. No running away. Kathak Otorasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to... Okay. Stop it before it devours us all. Yeah, so basically just read that. Backstory World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. Okay. Alright. First time playing. It technically is, but I already have an idea how to play, so we don't have to worry about that. So, our boy here starts with the camera. So that gets put in our B equipment slot, and it gives us 1 knowledge. Flash combat action adds a chance to dodge the incoming attack. So, it's pretty good. We can take a picture and it'll help us dodge. Alright, so, I have nothing here. Library notes. Used to gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. We only lost 1. We got the Book of Gore. So... +3 reason and stamina. But we add 1 random injury. That's actually not bad. I mean, an injury is not great, but this can get us out of like a really troublesome situation. So it's good to have that. The reason I clicked that there is because you can sometimes get a bottle. And what we'd be doing with the bottle is we would go into... which one is it? The bathroom. And we'd be able to dunk the bottle in, get a little bit of water. We don't need any stamina or reason right now, so we're gonna just get a small XP boost. So you can see over here our level, our XP boost, a couple other little cool things. There's our stats, our health. This is the Doom counter. So Doom gets increased over time, as well as if you rest to heal during a mystery. Once Doom hits 100%, it's game over. You lose. If you go to 0 health and 0 reason, and you... So, okay. Hitting 0 health or 0 reason puts you in a dying state. I don't think we have it toggled on to where that instantly kills us. Instead, what'll happen is we'll be in a dying state, and if we hit another encounter, then we lose. So it gives you kind of a second to recover. So we'd be able to use Book of Gore in that instance to keep ourselves alive. So we can also go and change our clothes here. There's a little bit of money here for us, which is good because there is a event that can happen when you're at $0 that'll really fuck you over. So we've got a reporter outfit, a little bit of Hawaii, our junior salaryman, and Chad. We'll go with reporter because I like the look of the camera around our neck. It's very in line with us. So let's see here. Play at least 1 mystery save. Custom mysteries. No custom mysteries right now. We have nothing in the storage. And... take a look through the peephole and see a little freak over there. Nothing crazy though. So, local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. Yeah, that's definitely a why kind of situation. Oh, I can actually dial numbers, huh? Oh. Well, I don't have... VSH cassette to watch? Well, there's no number for us to dial right now. At least not that I know of. So we're probably good to just leave that there for right then. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the mystery screen. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence your unsolved mysteries. So, we have Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. We have Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Curious Case of a Contagious Coma. Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen. And Spine-Chilling Story of School Scissors. So, you can see it says the amount of endings. So, endings are usually dictated by like a side objective you can do, as well as if there's more than 2, usually you have to do special things in order to get them. So, I think we'll start off, we'll just go, start here and go counterclockwise. So, Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Alright, here we go. Investigate the mystery. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Okay, someone's waiting for me. Okay. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Alright. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. Okay, so we can check out the inn, and we can go to the weird village, or just explore the weird village. So let's go to the inn real quick and take a look around. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Okay. Let's not relax. Okay, so the hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Okay. Oh, so we actually progressed the time there. That's not good. No, we're gonna explore the weird village. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of these checks are dictated by one of your skills. So what we have to do is think about it. What kind of check would this require? If it's a ritual of some kind, I don't think strength dex are going to be it. It's either going to be perception, knowledge, or charisma. I'm banking on knowledge, so let's help. Knowledge check failure. Well, we were right, but apparently 8 wasn't good enough. Distracted by a huge man wearing a demon mask, you have trouble following the intricate patterns of steps, bows, and collapse. The ritual is a disaster. Plus 2% doom. Damn. Okay. Well, let's go check out the festival. Figure it's probably a good idea to do so at the very least, because we might get some information here as to what's going wrong. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Let's look for friends. You stumble into your friend Ryoko. Holy shit, motherfucker's got a shotgun. I need to move some stuff. Can you help? -3 stamina if agreed. Sure. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. Who are they? They all wear strange masks. Should you follow them to the forest or try to find more information about the festival? No, let's go into the forest. So we got Ryoko, by the way. Park Ranger +1 to weapons damage. So if we got a weapon, we'd be able to really throw down. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Not great. So it's the evening still. Let's explore again. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees, just a few meters away. I mean, Park Ranger's got a shotgun. Send the Park Ranger. Park Ranger tells you to hide as she raises her rifle and goes to confront the person. After a while, you peek out from behind a tree. The only thing left is a rifle on the ground. Both Ryoko and the Ranger are missing. Well, we got a gun. Yeesh. How much would I be able to sell this for? I wouldn't know how I would sell it. Okay. I'm gonna fucking hold that gun. Rest in peace, Ryoko. Let's go. Oof. Let's go back to the festival. Let's look for friends again. Yeah. So we've got Kazumi now. Cheaper treatment and surgery actions. That'd be great. Because that would combo with our Book of Gore. Actually, where is the Book of Gore? Oh, it's... Library notes. What? Did it revert? That's weird. Okay. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Okay, we need to go into the forest again. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing this big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Okay, we've been bitten. Okay, that's not great. Let's try one more in the forest. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating, and I have to look at it. Knowledge check, success. Okay. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Alright, well. 4 actions until sunrise. Why do these kind of look like eyes? Is the forest a face? Oh shit. Alright, let's go. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. -2 reason and an item. So we got a patina ring. So our max stamina goes down, but we get a dexterity. I mean, our max stamina already is low, so this is just free right now. We might take that off later, though. An abandoned factory. This must be the place they took everyone. Okay. We need to do a rest real quick. Right. Let's go. While exploring the factory, you were caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Alright, so this is like a alternative option you would have if you had done something else. Maybe if we had done like an extra forest thing. I can't say for certain. Or maybe we needed to enjoy the festival more. So we have to struggle now. Okay, well I struggled. This doesn't feel good though. Oh, hell no! Get me the fuck out of here! What is that thing? Did it just eat everybody? With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights in the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood and the eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. Ending A. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. 30 XP and thorough investigation plus 15% or plus 15 XP. There is no hope, minus 2% doom. So you usually get like some type of doom down at the end of each one. And a day passes. So old god stirs. So now after each investigation as well, also nice XP number. After each investigation, there's going to be a persistent effect that will occur. What? I'd have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday. Right? So, time skip, we just get 5% doom. So this is fine. Out of everything that could have happened there, that is more than fine. We also still have Kazumi, so our cheaper treatment and surgery actions are still a thing. Our bite is still just kind of chilling there. Nothing wrong with that. Level up at 100. And then we can take a quick peek at the old god again. So our Book of Gore is here under our spells tab, and we also have another library note. So I think we're gonna go ahead and just use it. So that one gave us -2 that time, unfortunately. But we have Grow Teeth. That's a new combat action, bites, until the end of this mystery, and that costs 2 stamina. So we can just bite motherfuckers now. We can go feral mode. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? Yep. And so you can see right here, we have to get 5 keys in order to access the lighthouse. So let's see here. There shouldn't be anything in there, right? Yeah. So the library notes are persistent. We can use, it looks like. We can just mill spells that way, which is actually kind of fucking crazy. Given we're lacking a bit on reason, we're gonna go ahead and do cold water, up our reason just a little bit more. And now let's take a look at the TV. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Alright, does that relate anything to what we have? Vigil, a coma, ramen, and scissors. No. Alright, in that case, we're just going to go ahead and move on to the Violent Vigil. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you?
We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request.
There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. And what's the worst thing that could happen?
We fucking die? Perhaps?
The arrival at the mansion. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Tip. Explore the mansion action will unlock new locations and progress this mystery. So it's kind of funny too. These past two they seem like different mysteries, because usually the mystery will have you investigating the town that you're in. We're going to different locations for these ones though. So, alright, let's explore the mansion. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Let's study the symbols. Alright, knowledge fail. You try to recognize the symbols, but they shift and change right before your eyes. Dizzy, you escape the room as blood oozes from your nose. Really fucking me up with my knowledge rolls today, huh? Takes you some time, but finally, you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. 9 p.m., 8 hours until dawn. Let's talk to this person. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You cannot but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master's bedroom. Go there if you want. Okay. So we gotta go to the master bedroom then. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight the feeling. Just one glimpse of the eldritch landscape is enough. You manage to cover your eyes and move to where you can't see the damn window. You feel sick, but at least you're safe. For now. Reason is, tanking. Feet? Give him a little massage. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Alright, we're not gonna try and just like... Yeah, we're not gonna try and bow clap until we know the order, because I feel like that's a good way to get ourselves fucked over here. Alright, so we got somebody here. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unusually bulgy eyes. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Okay. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. Okay, 9 p.m. Start of the vigil. Okay, so at 10 we have to go clap, clap, bow, clap. Then we have to light the fireplace, pray over the body again, clap, clap, bow, wait for an hour, burn an envelope found in the study, cover the mirror in the storage room, end of the vigil. So we have to go back to the body now. It's 10 p.m. Right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the master bedroom. So it's clap, 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 bow, clap. So clap, clap, bow, clap. We're not gonna look at his feet. That sounds like a good way to get ourselves fucked over here. Okay, so now we need to find the fireplace, so we need to explore. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly attached to. Cult member, So his after each sequence, perform attack. Okay, so he's gonna raise our doom. Okay. Let's see. So support actions, we have camera flash. And so power, this stat defines your chance to attack the enemy successfully. The higher its power, the harder it will be. Currently, your chance is lowered by 10. Okay. So defensive actions, we have our dodge, which is dexterity based. Brace for impact, meditate, and spiritual actions. So we can listen to his rambling to get a spell or experience, which may not be a terrible idea. I think... because I don't have any ammo for the hunting rifle, so I think we're just smacking the fuck out of him with it. We're gonna assess the situation. Camera flash. And then listen to the rambling. We're not gonna be able to attack or anything. This will be our entire turn. Alright, let's launch the sequence. Okay, so human male, weak against sharp, no special skills. After an evil spirit possessed this man, his fellow cultists left him here to rethink the situation. Okay. So he's a human, so I don't think spiritual actions are going to do anything. We can afford to listen to the rambling like another time, but then we're gonna give him a good old thwack. Okay, so we can hit him with a medium here, and that should be fine. Okay, let's launch it. So we missed the attack. So we also got 2 spells here. So we got Abolish, towers Eldritch enemy, or lowers Eldritch enemy damage by 1 for 3 stamina, and then Skin Removal, just 6 damage for 3 reason. Okay. Well, it's time to just fucking attack, I think. We could grow teeth and just start biting. Just get fucking feral. Yeah, fuck it, why not? So, bite. So it's an 80% chance to hit base. So let's clear, we'll do this. There we go. So it should be 90% chance to hit on all these. So our doom is going up. I kind of want to listen one more time because we can, if we get another spell, we can forget it to give ourselves a little bit of a little bit more reason. So we can't do that. Probably let's double up that. Almost we'll be able to take him out next turn. Alright, so we didn't get anything that time. Mine is okay, yeah. We're just gonna take him out now. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Found an item. Curious statuettes. So +1 knowledge while held in the inventory. Oh, well, that's good. So we just get a free knowledge. We're probably going to need to... honestly, the teeth one doesn't seem that good. and we have it for the rest of the mystery, so we're gonna forget the teeth just so that way we can get another, whatchamacallit, another reason. So now, according to the vigil pamphlet, we have to light up the fireplace now. It's 11 o'clock, right? Yep. Alright, light up the fireplace. Perception check passed. You spot some dry firewood and add to the fireplace. +1 reason. Okay, good. Oh, right there. Okay, so now at 12, we're going to need to pray over the body again. So let's go ahead and explore. Actually, we can go to the storage room. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from the newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hung himself in here. Why is the vigil being held in a place like this? Cover the mirror in the storage room. Now let's go ahead and keep exploring, because we need to make sure we have all the places unlocked. You reach the spot where you and the interviewee agreed to meet. Well, this doesn't make sense. And sure enough, she's waiting for you there. She looks nervous, about more than just being alone with you. You're certain she knows something about what happened in the recent missing persons report. Or incident. Okay, so act intimidating, probably based off of her strength. Act friendly is probably based off her charisma. So her strength's higher. Roll it. Yep. You puff out your chest and try your best to seem tough, but she's clearly not impressed. She doesn't give you any good answers, and the interview is a waste of time. For some reason, these scare tactics rarely work for you. Yeah, did what we could. It's midnight, you should go and pray. Guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Sotomura's nervous scratches a scar. Okay, this reminds me of one of my books. Okay, so we need to go do, what is it? Clap, clap, bow. Okay. The body, it's missing.
No, wait a minute. I was following the orders. You can't do this to me.
Can I still clap, clap, bow right here?
Where is everybody? Uh-oh. It seems that someone has already removed the furniture from this room. The overgrown plants is casting an unsettling shadow. Let's check the wardrobe. I found a meat cleaver. Okay. So it's based off of our strength. What is the hunting rifle based off of? Also, what does illicit mean? Hunting rifle is based off of perception, which our perception is pretty high there. So, and then the meat cleaver is 4 damage, high speed, but way less chance to miss, or way more chance to miss. Extra damage against monster and human enemies. I think we're better off just using the hunting rifle as just a bludgeon still, surprisingly. But it's good to have this, I guess. Well, I guess we're gonna explore the mansion. Okay, we're feeling watched. I guess it's time to retreat. And our brain hurts. You manage to find one of the guests. They're shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get out of this place, but the door's gone. Okay. Oh, my wound got fucking infected. Great. We're gonna need to cure that later. Okay, the vigil pamphlet. So envelope, it says it's going to be in the study. We're going to try and still follow as best we can the instructions. We gotta explore the mansion. I might have to pop a spell here, though. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi.
Hey, kiddo,
Says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building.
could you lend me a hand?
Don't overwork myself.
I got a lot going on right now. You only pick up the smallest boxes, but the whole thing takes more time than you expected. Afterwards, Father Yusugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. +3 reason, +2 doom. Our doom's going pretty high now, but hey, that reason, it was actually huge. Okay. Body's still gone. Let's see, burn an envelope. Yep. Alright, we're gonna burn it. I'm not gonna read it. Takes some time, but you finally find an envelope. Following the instructions, you burn it without opening it. You feel weird following obscure orders. Hey, listen, the man wanted it, so, like, I'm doing what I'm told, you know? Alright. We're gonna need to cover the mirror in the storage room. At 3 AM, so we gotta explore the mansion again. Dude, our doom is going crazy. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Nah, that looks about right. Fucked up teeth, weird eyes. Yeah, I mean, that's good. The other guest is now safe with you. The whole building cracks and moves. You're scared of what will come next. Okay, so now we have to go to storage room. Kill them. I think I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd rather not. 3 AM, right? Cover the mirror in the storage room. Do I need... I probably needed something for it. Can I, like, close this? I don't want that open. Maybe... Can I take something from in here? Storage... I can't cover the mirror. The wardrobe is empty. This makes it very difficult. Oh, shit. Can I maybe do something here? Hey, guys. Does anybody got, like, something to throw over a mirror? No? Oh, boy. Yeah, this definitely seems bad. I can't do anything about you either, so... Okay, I guess we have to explore. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Against my better judgment, I'll check that. Did the seamstress just show up and go in my fucking face? Perception check successful. On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. Alright, we got a spell. Oh, there we go. Third eye. +1 knowledge and perception until the end of mystery. Effect doesn't stack, costs 3 reason. Okay, that's pretty good. Ah, damn it. I wanted to close this. I didn't want to... Oh. I see. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth, and the slimy appendages get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Where am I? I don't want to. I kind of want to, like, do anything but this. Alright, fine. An unforeseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Okay, can I... No, I gotta kill them both. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying in the wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Sitting next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who's cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmare you left behind. Vicious version of a violent vigil. Ending C. Rewards for solving this mystery. 30, 15, -2 doom, a stamina and a reason, and a day passes. Alright, so we've got a new day, or a level, and we've got a new effect. So let's check the effect first. There's something wrong with the tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. You can't regain health in between mysteries. Ah, that one sucks. Let's level up though. So we've got dedication. Bonus XP for completing a mystery. Eh. Quick thinking. Oh, and this is what we level up. +1 dexterity. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations, and folklore studies. We get a knowledge. I think we knowledge up, just really crank that shit. On top of that, let's do. Let's crank our perception up, because that's what our gun's based off of. So we have folklore studies now, which gives us the knowledge. We also need to go treat our injury. Hopefully we should be able to do that. If not, we can probably sell the meat cleaver. Just to show what the lighthouse looks like, by the way. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you remember. We can enter in, and we're told we need 5 keys. So, we can't enter yet. So we're gonna leave, head back to our house. Take the key. Nothing in there. Let's take a look through our people. Actually nothing weird for once. Okay, so we can't take a bath. So we're not going to be able to heal using that, unfortunately. Let's take a look at the TV. Local police are helpless as more and more victims turn up in downtown area with their throats slashed. Probably don't want to investigate downtown if I were to take a wild guess. That sounds like a good way to get our shit shoved in. Oh, next on the chop block is contagious coma. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness start? To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. So, this is what's supposed to be more about the mysteries. The first two we had, obviously, were quite different. So, let's check the news reports about the weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. So, we need to travel to the school, but we can also, as a side objective, investigate the village location twice. So, we're gonna go ahead and We're gonna go to the hospital first. It's gonna cost some doom to go in, but let's see. Wait patiently in the reception area. You still have some time before you're asked to the office. So let's move to the corridor B or corridor A. So we can enter the morgue if we so chose. Take the elevator. What are you doing here? I don't know. Check out patient room. You shouldn't bother recovering patients. Morgue door is closed, so we're gonna go back to the reception area. Okay. We're gonna enter the doctor's office. The emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You finally were asked to the doctor's office. Now, how can I help you today? Additional actions available on the injury cards. So, we can do surgery to remove our infected wound here. It's going to require 2 funds, so we are going to have to sell probably our meat cleaver. So now that our meat cleaver is taken care of, we should be able to... Where? Status. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and do surgery on this so we can get our dex and perception back. Discharge summary. So we can discard this for 20 XP as well. So, I'm going to discard it. Alright. So, we have no money, but we are better off now. We have some of our stats back, which is really good. I'm assuming that would have been 3 had we not had Kazumi with us, since surgery and treatment are cheaper now. Now, that said, let's go ahead and do a investigation of the village. Unseasonal floods have closed off many of the roads. Let's look for an alternate way. And more doom. Why is there so much fucking doom? We're gonna investigate the village again, just to knock out that last bit there. This trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Take the quick route. Because you're in a hurry, you hike to the hilltop. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new, sinister cult has claimed the location. I wasn't willing to take the time because that would have probably raised our doom. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Dust of Seeing. It's a magic powder, momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Use sets enemy power to 0. I don't like that. Can sell it for $1. Storage, use. White dust, has no smell. Are we sure that this is dust of seeing and not dust of getting off your fucking rocker? A little bit of that. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Yeah, do it. Knowledge check success. Near closing time, you stumble upon a curious article on the last page of a local newspaper. You copy the author's name, along with the address before getting ready to leave. Minus 3% doom and 10 XP. Good. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? So, we can also... Let's take a quick jaunt into the schoolyard and see if we can, start to get any sleep lately. He hasn't the same since he came back. Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird. Almost like... Alright, so we're going to... Doi is taking their pen apart and putting it back together over and over. They look fine. Kairi is reading a horror manga about spirals. They look nervous. Michi is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They seem relaxed. Would you like to join me? Okay, so we have Student B here, who gives us an extra knowledge, so our knowledge is actually fucking rocking right now. Now, I don't think either of these two are gonna join. Yeah, they're not nervous. Now, if we shared a creepy story, they might be. Now, that would require 5 XP, which I think we can spare. Let's try it. Doi seems visibly shaken by your story. It's just a story, right? It sounds strange, but I believe you. Alright, so we got student A now. Cheaper pharmacy items. Okay. So we've got a little bit more of an entourage now. We could additionally try and grab the last student here, but I think 2 students would be fine. So let's go ahead and head downtown now. Investigate downtown. Look at our little friends. Okay. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? We don't have money, so we can't do that. Taking a nap's gonna raise our doom. Let's jog around the block. Strength check. Nice. Yeah, our skills are really, for the most part, rounded out. In that we have an okay chance to do a lot of things. This quick exercise helps clear your mind. +1 reason. Alright. So we need to sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. Let's go to the hospital then. You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Asking them might give us something like XP, but we might be able to get some reason by doing this. Sometimes it's better not to know. You chat until your friend's break is over. Yeah, so we got a reason there. That's good. You've got their name and an address. Let's get out of here. Alright. There's no reason not to keep this going, because we're gonna start running into some issues if we go too long. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as she passed by. Talk to them. And they beat us up. Charisma check failed. You try reasoning with them to tell them what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm them down if they've roughed you up. Yeah, they just beat the fuck out of us. Also, for our spells, we probably want to get rid of one of our spells. Honestly, I think this one we should probably just get rid of. Third eye, I could see that being potentially useful. Actually, third eye, I'm not thinking about it. We already have high knowledge and perception. Would it really... Because skin removal we can use in like a pinch if like... just to fucking kill something. 6 damage isn't a lot. I think we get rid of skin removal. I want to have 1 free slot open up for a spell in case we find something. Okay, so now we can go... Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Alright. Investigate the village location twice is complete. We already did that. Okay, so let's go downtown. Seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. We can research the occult notes, call the police, or do nothing. Let's research the occult notes. Knowledge check success. The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization's and unspeakable horror. You've managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. So we just recycled the spell, essentially. Gain a spell. Cauterize. Okay, so this just lets us get a free 2 stamina. Good. It's one-time use, that's fine. But we've got that in our pocket now. That man dabbled in magic. He found a journal. Oh, okay. You found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact an entity from the dream realms. Well, that would make sense why everybody's in a fucking coma, huh? Uh-oh. Stop right there! You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work! What the fuck? Obsessed man. Okay. It's gonna be the best way to go about this. this guy's gonna be difficult to hit, huh? Okay. Let's assess the situation. Dodge. Will we be able to take a picture? It might let us. No. Okay. So dodge. And then we can get 6 damage if we order our allies to attack. Should be able to get a pretty good hit here. Watch sequence. He hit us. Cornered animal. When injured, they deal double damage. Jesus. Weak against magic. Violent man obsessed to the point of madness. So we've got to kill him this turn, or it's gonna get dicey real bad. Oh, this isn't great. We'd be able to do this, and if we got lucky, it would kill him, but if we don't get lucky, it's gonna fucking hurt. It's probably better to do this. Pray for a dodge, and then pray for a hit. Please! Oh my god. Didn't even hit him. Shit. This is bad, this is bad. I think we just try the same thing. Is right, Zycad. Is right. It's not great. Starting to wish I hadn't gotten rid of that flay skin spell. I think we just gotta Hail Mary it. I mean, I don't have any ammo, so this wouldn't hit, I don't think. Right? Let's try this again. I really need him to miss this time. Oh, he missed. Okay, we got it. We just gotta do that now. We're good. Woo! That was not great. That was very bad. Alright, we have to cauterize. Hell, we might even have to Book of Gore. But we'll hold off for a minute. We can always cast that mid-fight if need be. It's back to the hospital now. Let's see. I don't have any money, so there's really no reason to go buy stuff right now. Annoying as it is. Let's go talk to my neighbor. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Alright, fine. I think we should be able to, like... Oh, I had actually meant to, well, I'd meant to go to my apartment, but I fucked that up. That's fine. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, it takes a step closer, and you could swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Okay, so I'm assuming that it's going to take XP, reason, or stamina. Or maybe it's Doom? So this is definitely stamina. This might be reason. And this is probably Doom, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, 5% Doom, 2 funds. I'll take that. Travel home, here we go. We need to rest. You swallow the painkillers, you sit on a couch and read your favorite book. 2 stamina and 2 reason. Time flies by so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. I don't like the Doom, but we kinda need to round ourselves out health-wise, or else we're gonna get fucking owned.
I'm sorry, have you seen the doctor? He suddenly disappeared, and I'm not sure whether the surgery is over.
Okay. Lady, I don't think the surgery's over. Lady. Alright, we're gonna take a turn to assess the situation. Can't clap and bow enough. I'll just prep. I don't think that really does anything because it's only like that turn, I want to say. So we're gonna try and dodge. We got hit. Undead female, weak to magic, no special skill. Doctors going missing resulted in the deaths of many patients awaiting their surgery. Okay, so they're undead, so maybe we can clap bow their ass out of here. So I think it's a series of 4. If not, we'll try and get a hit off. Clap, bow, clap, clap. Ritual is too short to have an effect. Okay, so it's like 5 then. Okay. Clap, clap, bow, bow, clap. Might be better just to fight. Let's see, so we can try and dodge, and then we can do a heavy hit like that. God, I suck at dodging! Drastically reduces my ass! Alright, so this won't kill. We'll be one off. Damn. We would be banking on just, so it's 144. So that becomes 80%, this becomes 90%. Get them, boys! Don't fuck it up! Yeah, baby! That was not good. Okay, so we get a new perk. We can get Charisma. Thrown items are more effective than combat encounters, or Quick Thinking, which we get a Dexterity. I'm thinking we get the Dexterity, and we have to use... I think we have to get our stamina up again. I'd like to get a skill, but we need heal. And we can't keep going and resting, we're running out of time. Okay.
What?
Oh, that's the threat level. Okay, it's low. Alright, investigate the quarantine wing. You manage to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry, so we can investigate or use the dust of seeing. Dust time. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction.
Prepare myself.
The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town is taking notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Oh fuck, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of health as well. Oh god. Monster seems to gain its strength from sleeping patients. Unplugging life support from one of them will weaken the monster but kill that patient. Ah, we can't afford that. Okay. Can I shoot the bastard, perhaps? That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Yep, we didn't have any bullets. That's what I figured. I wondered if it would let me shoot, though. Okay. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. I don't think I can kill this. I think I'm fucked. Alright, let's try this. Dodge. You get a punch in, I guess. Or a kick in. Assess situation. Go for a dodge. Then amp the fuck out of a kick. Oh, goodness. Why so much damage? Cosmic parasite feeding off the dreams of memories and people. No special skills. Weak against magic. Well, I think I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I don't think I bounced back from this one. Probably should have popped this at the beginning. Additional barriers won't help. Yeah, we're gonna have to book a gore the fuck out of this afterwards, and just absolutely wreck ourselves, but we might be able to live, I guess. Nope. That's it. We lost. So I guess if you dip too far in the negatives, you lose as well. Damn it. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped, and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no god is awakening to devour humanity, but the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Yep. Unfortunate. Cause of death, stamina loss. Level 3, difficulty level, true believer. We had the hunting rifle, camera, and patina ring. Well, for a first run, wasn't terrible, but we could have definitely done better there. We just got sort of rocked.
Do not ask again.
Let's go ahead and run it back. We're only an hour and a half, not even an hour and a half in. We could probably get one whole nother run in. We won't do the hello seed this time. Yep. So we can go ahead and skip through all this. Now. So, Koji worked decently well, but I think we try a different character now. Let's try Haru. Or not Haru. Aiko. Do the Dex run. See how that goes. Difficulty, we're gonna do True Believer once again. And yeah, that should be good. Now, in terms of... I think we do Ithotu, the Devouring Fire. Because since we're gonna be speccing into Dex, we're gonna be dodging more. Maybe we can make that work in our favor. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered. Yeah, so that one was the whole thing that we'd read before. So here we go. So we start off with 8 decks. Knowledge is low as hell, but that's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and get it moving then. So we got an empty bottle this time instead of the notes. Nothing happens when we press the light switch. So we're gonna get a little bottle of Wawa and get some XP as well. And no reason to piss about. We're gonna take a quick look through our... Ooh, I like this one. Got a little bit of money to go. And let's take a look at our mysteries. So we have the Fear Festival, Moonlight Sailors, Morbid Mermaids. This one has 5 endings. Fuck. Violent Vigil, and Found Footage. Okay, so these 2 we've done. We can do Fear Festival again. We know that that one's going to take us out into somewhere outside the city, so that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and explore the Weird Village. So the bottle of water as well, just real quick, is gonna give us a stamina when we drink it. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. No, my brain not good.
You don't decline me, you fool!
He shouts as you flee the house. He throws a fireball at the back of your head and it lands squarely. Loses stamina. Well, what a dick. Let's go to the festival. Let's enjoy the festival. You break out into a cold sweat when you see the street vendor's twisted grimace. You back off, wishing it was only a mask. Okay, minus a reason. Let's go to the festival again. Let's look out for friends. I need somebody. Oh, fuck me. I don't have the money for that. Can I say yes? Hey, she joined for $1. Let's go. Completing a mystery grants a fund. Oh, nice. So the hooded figure's going out into the forest. We're gonna explore the village. We explored the forest last time. We didn't get much out of it. The investigation is taking its toll on you. Okay. Let's keep exploring the village. You see a dog chewing on something in the distance. Is that a human bone?
Doggy, stop!
I don't have a weapon, dog. This is not cool. Alright, let's try dodging and then double kick. So our kicks do 3 damage. We're gonna need to hit him, what? 7 times? Oh, we're gonna have to hit him 8 times. Fuck. Can we pull that off? 2, 3, 3. Ah. It might not be worth it. How does running sound? Where is the run button? You can't run from this encounter. I see. Hopefully doggy misses. Oh, doggy missed. Let's go. Alright. This is how we win. Dodge and then kick him in the face. Let's fucking go. So wait. Save. Yeah, save that. Don't hit. Ow, fucking bitch!
I'll fucking kill you! Ah!
Yeah!
You've defeated the twisted dog.
Something's watching you from behind the trees. I don't care. I'm exploring the weird village some more. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They're preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? This one. Okay, fuck. What are they protecting themselves against? You take a deep breath and the air around you feels heavy as if it's thick with an invisible poison. You cough and your eyes begin to water. The world around you is not as safe as you once thought. I want to drink my water now. I need a refreshing sippy. Okay, let's keep exploring the weird village, I guess. Oh, great. Look for an alternate way. Doom! Explore the weird village again. Come on. Feeling hungry, you entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? One bite won't hurt. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It's surprisingly good, but you kindly refuse another serving. 5 XP and a stamina. Good. And now we go to the festival. It's blood. And we gotta go find the missing people. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. Following the trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Destroy it. Ah, fuck. You topple the evil-looking statue. Nothing seems to happen, but you have a terrible feeling about it. Our doom is bad. Let's explore again, I guess. Don't. Take my memories! I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Ah, too risky. Take a step back and trip on a branch. I'm so death prone. Okay, I guess let's explore the forest one more time. Can I rest a bit? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer.
What sound? What sound are you fucking talking about?
Hey, Torin. Toron. Hopefully one of those was. Ah! What the fuck is that? Ribcage woman. I guess that. You know, fair. Can't kill you in one turn unless I throw this bottle at you, but I kind of want to keep it for Guagua. Torun. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look at you for a second and really just figure out what I'm even looking at in the first place. And then we're gonna double dodge. I would have been livid if she somehow hit. Monster female, weak against blunts, a monster obsessed with her twisted sense of beauty. She takes the rib bones from beautiful women and uses them to hide and protect her own hideous face. Well, alright then. You're a monster though, so I'm not gonna try and like clap you. I'm just gonna, I guess, kick you in the rib face. Don't bite me. Okay. Now you're done, kid. So we can actually do 2 of these, which are going to be guaranteed, and then 1 at 90%. So this should kill.
Ha! Fool! Do you know how quick my feet are?
The abandoned factory. This must be the place they took everyone. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously, you enter the factory. You can't help but notice the force has become totally silent. You were not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the occult hideout, arresting the suspects. Led outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops.
You're too late.
They say in a raspy voice.
Our lord is free once more.
-2 stamina. And that's ending B. Okay, so I guess if we didn't, I guess if you don't explore the forest, you can't get there in time. Which is unfortunate. That was ending B, I think, so there's one more ending, which I guess is you don't make it at all. Alright. And we did get $1 from Reiko, so that's good. That was her name, right? Yeah, Reiko. Old God stirs. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Okay, so downtown is going to be a little spicy. Noted. We need to take... We need to use hot water, but get a little bit of water for ourselves. There we go. Alright. Now we can do Moonlight Sailors, Morbid Mermaids. We'll just do Moonlight Sailors. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. Dredge moment, very cool. A dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will take them all. Are you wanting tips and advice, or you just want to see what happens? I'm just going to see what happens. I've seen some gameplay before, but like, you know, just kind of letting it ride. Okay, so discard 2 items to complete this quest. Well, we could discard the bottle, but we need other items then. So the downtown, same reason penalties are increased. -1 modifier to all skill checks. Oh boy. Let's see here. We could go to the hardware store. Let's go to the hardware store. So crowbar, hammer, can of acid. Okay, and a pocket knife. Let's try one reroll. Flashlights, carpenter hammer. I was hoping I could get like a knife or something there, but that's not looking like the case. Could go try and grab... Yeah, let's see if we can get somebody. Relaxed. Fine. Fine. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if I ask them to join, they're not going to join, right? Okay. So, all of them... Alright, so let's try... Share a creepy story with you. Recruit you. Student F. Cheaper pharmacy items. We can probably... Yeah, we'll grab one more. Student E minus dexterity. Wow, that's that sucks. Shit. Alright, well. Gonna just I guess we're gonna just go ahead and investigate downtown once. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads. Okay, yeah, so we've seen this one before. Research. Let's call the police. Okay. There was something in your version of the events that didn't add up. You've been detained, but due to lack of evidence, the police let you go after 48 hours. Great. Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing beside the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should visit her? I'm going to the dog shop. Why don't you have a knife for me? Give me a random discount item. A blue gem. It feels cold in your hand. Oh. It's an ice gem. I'll be able to cast a crazy spell with that later. Let's investigate downtown again. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. Yep, those are certainly strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns it around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? We could call the police or follow him. Follow him. Perception success. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside, you're relieved. Let's drop that doom, baby. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. You can't even, like, sell this. So this one is not great. So we can go investigate the school. Bad decisions like running from enemies and reading cult books can raise a location's threat level, making more dangerous to spawn in the future. Okay, noted. So the hospital is safe. Hospital, forest, and school are safe. Let's investigate the school. Maybe we can find something loose around here. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. The man just combusted. Let's go. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of the supernatural attack. She tried to fireball me! Get over here, bitch. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixed with a crowd. In a nearby dumpster, you find the sulfur-stinking hoodie and an envelope containing your photo, plus a curious incantation, Itoto Flame. Just 8 damage for... Yeah, actually, that's not bad. If we find something that's weak to magic, that could probably fuck them up. Alright, let's investigate hospital. I know it's not progressing, but I do want to see if we can get something here. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Are you kidding me? Free treatment? In this economy? Hell yeah! Later, you wake up in a surgical ward. There's no sign of the doctor, but you feel healthier and notice that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. You can select one of your injury status and heal it for free. I hate to tell you, brother, but I'm already healed. Let's go to the forest. I can't wait to throw fire at somebody's fucking head. It's gonna be great. Oh, I should have bought the flashlight, huh? A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. Uh-oh. We are stupid. You wonder what it could mean. Damn right I wonder what it can mean. Fortunately, I'm dense as hell. Alright, let's just go to the mansion. Because we're racking up doom. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. I cast Fireball. Yeah, I don't have time for this. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. If I could get one item... If we can get one item, I'll ditch the bottle. But I'm not gonna... we can't keep going out of our way to, like, try and find one. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress one stormy night. Yeah, okay. So we know that this one's a perception check. I'm not sure which one this one is. Let's send it. I found you at last. Have you considered losing me? That's it? Okay. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. They lurk around hoping to spot one of them. There's a rumor about strange lights appearing in the sky around the lighthouse. However, after spending the night, you don't see anything unusual. I get a little tired.
I'm drinking my water now.
The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. Nah. No, just keep moving. Think it's a luck check? I would believe that. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling to you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. I want it, it's mine. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it.
It's a bad idea.
Is it actually at my house, though? We'll see it later. How bad is it here? Just -1 this check. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Alright, let's go check the seaside. And the evil face in the window has doomed me. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. Alright, so we weren't able to do the side objective, but I think it's better not to throw the fucking run trying to. I mean, we might have already thrown it, to be fair. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sound are your ragged breathing and pounding heart. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight, and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, the weird chant still in your head.
Oh yeah, I did it. Easy.
No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Ending B. So, missing sailors, new events available. Okay. Some XP, minus our doom. All looking good. And we can actually go ahead and level up now. So, art knowledge, which goes to perception. Quick thinking for a dexterity. We're going to take that. We're honestly going to just fucking crank dex right now. That way our combat skills are muy bueno. School curfew. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school building. Library action is disabled. Joke's on you. I wasn't using that shit. Alright. Let's get our water. And then a small XP boost. Which we could use that to get us another person if we so chose. Uh-oh, it's the evil... The evil statue is here now! I can't throw it out the window! Oh boy. Let's just watch TV. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least, that's what she claims. There are way too many tentacles. I'm just gonna act like that's not in my fucking room. We're just gonna keep moving. Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. I think we're gonna actually skip this one and have that one be our last one since there's so many endings on it. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappear in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Alright, Blair Witch in it. Very cool. I thought we would have learned our lesson by now, but apparently we as humanity cannot move on. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except, the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there?
Investigación.
3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school newspaper. Investigate the mansion location twice. Oh, this place fucking sucks! We're just gonna investigate the school. We're gonna start out with an easy one. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stop. Why is my blue gem... Why is the blue gem vibrating? It wasn't always doing that, was it? A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you.
I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office?
Yeah, sure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Oh, that's great. Alright. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Fuck it, send it. We're going to the mansion, baby. You feel watched. I would run. Well, that was simple and to the point, huh? I'm going to the dog shop. So we can get a compass for each location investigated, a sewing kit, which would get a stamina. We could get the camera, energy drink. Give me a random discounted item. A bottle of milk. Alright, well we've got 2 bottles. It's Moo Moo brand milk. Let's fucking go. I love Moo Moo. Alright, let's go back to the mansion. Oh, fuck. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls there. When you try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room giggling. Oh, yeah? I bet you don't like fire damage, idiot. I cast Fireball! I didn't have quite the pizzazz I had hoped for. But, I fucking hate this face. Should be able to double dodge, right? Oh, we can actually hella dodge now. 8 damage is still 8 damage? Absolutely. I don't know, it's just a bunch of dolls, so I kind of wanted to see them go and super die. Oh, hey, they are weak to fire. Let's go. It did do good. Except maybe this is magic fire, so it doesn't count. Eh. They are undead though, so maybe. Hold up a sec. Could I slap clap this? I would have to take a hit. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with the 2 damage to everything. We're just gonna go ahead and win. So it's an 80%. So we just need to hit. We hit 4 times. So. I mean. It's probably safer just to do a double dodge and a kick right now, and then we can guarantee like a kill next turn. Oh, it's not guaranteed, but it's... I mean, it's basically guaranteed. Like, if I fuck up a 90, I think I deserve to go down. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Okay. Take that, puppet matron. Yeah, fuck that puppet. Yeah, how'd your stream go, Jeremy? Oh no, god damn it, it's not this fucking this person. Oh, this person fucking sucks. It was great. That's good. Things are going rough here. Alright, we have to... We're gonna double dodge and then guarantee a hit here. And then we can finish him off next turn. He hit me. I double dodged. Fuck you, game. That was bullshit and you know it. 1 kick, 2 kick, yeah!
I need to drink my moo moo milk. Oh, fuck yeah. I need some water too. Oh god, I feel better.
Definitely doing more GeoGuessr in the future. GeoGuessr do be kind of fun. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the frickin' village. So -1 modifier to all skill checks. Yeah, that's kind of run like par for the course at this point. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. Alright, fuck it. As gruesome as it is, it's still a tradition. However, you can't shake the feeling that the deceased smiles slightly as you carefully cut your hand. Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to talk my way out of it charisma-wise, and I mean, maybe strength I could have done it, but we're also taking an L on our checks. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. I have nothing. Click a square to explore. This one. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. I climb it. You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Alright. Why are there teeth? You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. But why, though? But why? Alright, top right. Has to be it, then. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and, by the looks of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? I'm stupid. This isn't gonna work. Yeah. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in the forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. Alright, bottom right for sure this time. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. My brain hurts. The bark is flabby and sticky. It makes you recoil in horror.
Okay, maybe this one?
What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Kinoko Gatherer. I don't feel too good. Okay. Let's have one of my friends distract. I'm just gonna bow at him. I think one of my friends died. Morbid fumes. A random chance of losing additional health. Weak against sharp. He's plant male. Infected with a rare mold, this man is turned into a fungal colony. One of my friends is dead, aren't they? Yep, Raiko's dead. Well, there goes my money.
My fucking money!
Okay, well, I'm gonna just look for a weapon, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna look for a weapon. I'm just gonna, like, try and dodge. Because I'm tired of not having a weapon. And I've been hit. Great. Well, it's a dex weapon, so, you know, at least I got that. Put this shit on. Okay, it's like an extra damage for, like, no, basically no extra time. Yeah, looks to be our best bet. This is not good, though. I might need to just, like, fireball. God damn it. I'm one time off from being able to do this. Ugh. Are you kidding? Bro. I think I just gotta go all out here and hope that I can kill him. If I miss one, yep, I'm dead. Why? Why does this happen to me? Fuck. It kind of was the final straw. You went crazy. Brah, 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 brah. Motherfucker hit through a double dodge. There is no God. Well, I'm gonna send it again because that only took like 30 minutes to do that run, so who fucking cares? Now you see, the reasonable part of me is saying turn down the difficulty. But I'm not gonna do that. I like being weird face. I mean, it didn't help that we had no fucking weapon that whole time. Yeah, you know what? I'm going Haru. I'm just gonna get a fucking crowbar and beat the fuck out of everything, I think. You know, I should have ran away. That would have been a smart idea, because I don't think I was using a Torasu. We're gonna go Yolazist. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? So we have Nibiru coming for us right now. Oh damn, I look cool. +1 damage while under the effect of nicotine rush. Okay, so we've got our Siggies. So +1 reason and adds a new status, which I assume is nicotine rush. So we've basically got a battle buff we can pop, which isn't bad. Empty bottle. Quick bath, grab that. Let's take a look at our outfits. So this is Thug Jacket, Samurai, Bar Brawl, Mafia, and T-shirt. We're going with Mafia because it looks clean as fuck. Let's take a look at TV. Just cooking channel. Alright, what do we got going on here? Beckoning Bulletin, Thaumaturgy Teacher, Household Hell, Rancid Ramen, and Moonlight Sailors. So Moonlight Sailors, we know we need 2 items to discard for that. So let's go Bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. I need a sip of water real quick. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Well, we're gonna figure that out. I'm going to the forest. Oh yeah. It's no threat right now. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in my thoughts. You get completely lost in your thoughts. You wander around the woods for a long time, but you're sure you have some new leads in your investigation. 10 XP. Let's fucking go. Go back. Woods are doing us good right now. Until, like, something jumps us. And we got cursed. Why? Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Alright, so what does a curse do? Wait, what the hell? I just have cauterize? I mean, cool. They cursed me with nicotine withdrawal! What actually... Am I gonna get it after I resolve? After searching the deep from the woods, discover the body of a young student clutching a note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Shared death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Okay, the voice of humanity. Oh, that was my curse. I'm fucking stupid. Great. Oh man. You know what? Who needs knowledge? My reason went up. That's all I care about, baby. It's that simple. Oh man, the fucking school sucks. I need friends. You will join me. Relaxed, relaxed. Alright. I'm gonna tell you about the story. Let's go. Alright. +1 reason and stamina. Alright, cool. Plus a strength. Okay, cool. Minus a strength. You gotta go. All in all, I'll take that shit. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Oh, she's gonna say some stupid shit, isn't she? Oh, hey, wait, no, we did it. Charisma check success.
Unannounced inspection?
She asks.
Thank you for telling me.
While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from the database. 10 XP. And that basically gets us the 2 students we got. Okay. While the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet at her home in the city. Downtown isn't perfect, but I'll take it. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her these days. She's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal.
Ma'am, are you the one with the suicide modem? You have to tell me right now, I'm looking for them.
Maybe she knows something useful? Let's just chat. Charisma check success. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for the recent horrific events? My brain hurt, but my XP go up. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. Okay, well. Let's investigate the fire escape. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe a nice cold Ice cold water is a good idea. Yeah, sure. Strength check success. Ice cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation. 10 XP. Oh, we're at 40 XP already. We might be able to level up after this single investigation. That'd be pretty ballin'. Investigate the apartments. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. Freaky man! I'm gonna guess that this isn't a ghost, so there's no reason to fuck around here. That said, I don't do a lot of damage right now. He has 24 health. We need an improvised weapon, and we'll just like investigate him. Did he just give me a concussion? God damn it, my brain's so small. There's a rumor of a mass assailant going door to door beating tenants with a baseball bat, but that's just a story, right? We don't know what he's weak against. We got a broken bottle. It's a dex weapon, though. I guess I'll equip it. You can tell the enemy type by the icon. Oh, right here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Is it even worth fighting him right now? Because it's gonna take a lot of turns and he's gonna really beat the fucking snot out of me. Yeah, I think this is our best bet. I need like an actual strength weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna. So the stalker. I opened my door. He hit me on the head with a baseball bat, and I said, "Man, you're rude," and closed the door right on him. I think that's kind of how that just went down. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, this hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Okay, so the threat level didn't raise. Interesting. Alright, time to investigate the hospital. Oh, great, this fucking bullshit again. Just take some Doom. Right now, I'll forward it. Alright, so... What if I went to the hardware shop? No, let's get one more fun before we go to the hardware shop, because I want to, like, get, like, a really good item that I could just knock the fuck out of somebody with. Alright, so downtown it is. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' house on the outskirts, or at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. No more people. I don't have good weapons right now. It's been almost a year since your childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Sure, I'll help him. How did my strength fail? Come on! While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few days.
Fucking hate this place.
As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students left in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Okay, well, we get -1s on the checks here. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time, they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast, full of exotic meats. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. That steak, baby. It's amazing. I knew you'd like it, your friend says, winking and packaging it for you.
Long pig.
Alright, well, we can become cannibals. We can cannibalize now. We'll hold on to that. I don't think I want to use it. I think I'd want to discard it because I don't know what that status kind of gets me a little sketched out, not gonna lie. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your efforts to stop the deaths.
Forgive her.
Her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom.
She's a kind girl. Something's happened to her.
I'll talk to her, Mr. Sir, man. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to. Yep, so we've seen this one. Fight my way out, I'm strong. The guests mean business. Breaking into a run, you smash into a mourner standing near the exit. Luckily, they don't chase you. I just body checked somebody and said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You're not cutting me right now, you son of a bitch. They said, dude, that guy was crazy. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number.
You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing.
She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication.
I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay?
Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. I've explored the village once more. That pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. The Venetian Society. I do not feel amazing. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handsets onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, then it finally connects. Hello? On screen. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. I'm gonna remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand that they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. Let me read this again. For everyone wanting to stay behind, the sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Shared death and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve... So I don't want to die. Shared death. I don't think it's that one. Suffering is human. I'm thinking one of these two. It seems to really be focusing on like the us and everyone thing. So everyone is here now. Escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. Purest form of existence, paradise of connection. I'm gonna go with this one. You explained the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time. Not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible.
Oh. I guess I'll try again later.
Then we'll have to wait.
It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. It's a promise. Okay?
Was it that easy? The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering toward the futon. You collapse into it, and sleep soon takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You warily grab the handset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village.
I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and I nearly...
She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn that the suicides had come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought. For now, it's finished. And we get 30 XP, 15 extra XP. So we're gonna get a full level. Doom and alright, yeah. So we got a fucking way good outcome there, I would say. The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. So what does that mean? Lighthouse gets an additional floor? Oh no, bro. CQC training. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. We can get luck. We can be attuned with outdoors. We can get a dexterity. Give me the gun one. Because eventually, I will be a gunman. Armed and fucking dangerous. Just give me a strength. Yeah, baby. Where's the nearest gun store? Bath time. Bottle some water and then get some stamina. We also want to pop in here real quick. Forgot to grab that money last time. Anything new on the TV? Demolition of an old inner-city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents and, most recently, the death of 6 people suspected of arson. Okay. Starting a mystery. So, thaumaturgy teacher, household hell, rancid ramen, moonlight sailor. Let's do thaumaturgy teacher. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school. At least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now, she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Alright, time to investigate. Kind of want to go to the police station. Okay, so manage threat level. Okay. Well, the threat level at the school's fucked. Investigate downtown twice. Let's go to the hardware shop. I need a weapon. Like an actual strength weapon. Two-handed. Small chance of finding funds after defeating an enemy. So this has more damage, but this is quicker. So... I think we go with the shovel. Wait. Okay, item added to storage. I was about to say, fuck! Okay. Send that to storage. Stored items. Take out my shovel. We're not gonna discard the broken bottle, but we're gonna send it to storage. Oh, unequip it. Ah, fucking Christ. Alright, send this to storage. Take this, unequip. Okay. Equip the shovel. Send this to storage. And then take the long pig steak out. Just in case I have some reason I need to eat that. Okay, so now we're carrying around a shovel. Let's go investigate downtown. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's dress in the backpack lying nearby. Take her home, I guess. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Alright, well, we lost some stamina. Not great, but we'll manage. I kind of want to go to the schoolyard. Let's see if I can get some people. Relaxed. Student D, good dexterity. What?
Join me now!
Fine.
Bitch. How dare you deny me?
Something's wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. And you could have swore it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Oh, we got enough reason. Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Alright, let's investigate the apartments. Following rumor, you visit the house of a schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs.
I swear to God, if she jumps out at me, I'm hitting her in the head with a fucking shot. That's not your daughter.
Mr. Wu, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying end for his newest story. You may have some of my experience, friend. Not enough XP. Okay. Sadly, you don't have any recent stories that would help him. At least the public won't experience the same horrors you did. Minus a reason. Yeah, we can stomach that. She sits in her bedroom in a blood-stained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Asked why she killed it, she just grins. Yeah, that's not psychotic behavior. That's perfectly normal. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. I wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you again soon. Or to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Alright. Slowly losing our sanity, but that's fine. We got some moolah. Probably best to go ahead and just knock back my water now. Village is fine. As you glance around. Okay, so this one took our... Yeah, this one took our stamina. So... Let's go with this one. Alright, so that one takes reason. You can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be? Or are they just masquerading as something they're not? Hiding their true identities behind the mask that they wear. Okay, well the hospital's fine. Nothing evil in here. Ah, there's something evil. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols.
Branded like cattle! Are they preparing a feast for the Eldritch Masters?
No, somebody might just be a little freaky. Oh, I forgot to read the last one. You find him in the hospital covered in bites. Just what is with this whole summoning that he speaks of between his sobs? Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, you check it out. You don't see anything at first. Then you notice it. The bloated body of Athiosaziv. It's getting closer. Why didn't you let me not look through it? Okay. Police station. You were stopped by a young policewoman. How can I help you? There needs to be more police at the school, ma'am. Yeah, the school definitely needs more police. Officer thanks you and promises more police patrols. Threat decreased. Okay, probably only by one, right? Alright, that's I'll still take only by one, because that was ridiculous before. With no other ideas, you decide to wait outside the school itself. Can I do it again, though? I think it only does it once, right? Yeah, okay. So we burned a little doom to figure that out. You're stopped dead in your tracks by the feeling of cold metal against your back. You look over your shoulder.
Recognize me.
The Yakuza's face sneers. Punch him!
What the hell?
You let out a rumbling yell, turning and driving your fist into empty air? There's nobody there. He's gone. Wild swings send you stumbling and confused. Oh, this shit is really starting to get to you. But even if you ran into one of the real guys, they'd probably hate your guts just as much. Well, should have went for his gun.
Maybe then it would have been real.
Fucking, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, good God. I'm gonna have to fucking toke up, aren't I? You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter. You sneak in through the window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Ah, well. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Gross, don't probe it. I didn't want to! Oh my God, what the fuck? I'm gonna hit her with a shovel. I don't like this. I'm just gonna fucking smack her upside the head. So I could kill her in two. But part of me wants to... Can I not? Alright. Bing bing. Give it the old swing. 80%, baby. Gore covered student kicked me. Okay. And? Alright, so we can't ally attack. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking hit her. Swing for the fences, baby! I missed. Ow. Swing for the fences, 80%. As you near the gym hall, the chanting of rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. Oh my God. I do not like that. The school? By chance, the enemy is so massive that an attack won't cause damage. Okay. Let's assess the situation. So we can't do all that. Maybe if you defeat them, the horror will end. Alright, let's just do a turn where we assess the situation. We can also look for an improvised weapon as well. So we got a branch. Okay, the school building has become a portal to an unknown place. Close it before it's too late. Weak against magic. It's a one-handed strength weapon. It's actually not bad. I like strength. Okay, well then I guess we're gonna fucking beat the ever-loving shit out of the teacher. Die, teacher! Save. I'm just gonna reload that. Oh. That wasn't what I wanted.
Die, teacher, you son of a bitch!
You defeated school. God, I wish I could do that. I don't like it glitching out still. Stop that. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. Alright. Went as good as we could have expected to. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. Must be mass radio failure. Must be the radio mass failure. The whole town stopped receiving any signal. Cut off from the outside world. Wonder what that means for us. I can tell you what it means right now. It means we level the fuck up. Okay, this could actually be really big. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Let's pump our strength. Honestly, more strength equal better. We hit real good. Not to mention, like, all of our strength checks should be, like, really succeeding now. Right, fill our empty bottle, and let's get some extra stamina. Anybody outside? Yeah, get back in your fucking house, you freak. Yeah, close that fucking door. Ooh. Can't get any signal from the outside world. What's happening? What if I dial 911? Oh, phone no work. That makes sense. Alright, well, fuck it. Household Hell, Rancid Ramen, Moonlight Sailors. Okay, we can do Moonlight Sailors now because we have enough stuff to just, like, throw out. We've already looked at the intro for this before, so... Alright, let's put this in storage. We're gonna discard the branch, and then additionally pull out the broken bottle and discard that. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. And now we're also going to go quickly shop. So we can get a flashlight for $1. That'll give us some perception. Some more cigarettes, assaults, stamina. I think we take this. Because there's also a bunch of different situations that we've come across that needed a flashlight. And then we'll just keep using the shovel until we find a gun. Someone taps you on your back.
Sorry, is the bus still running? I'm so late for a meeting. The boss is gonna kill me.
Startled, you quickly turn around, shocked by what you see there. It's a ghost! He's a tapeworm! Okay. It's time. Clap, clap, bow, bow, bow. Gomen SI. I got one ritual move right. Okay. bow. So I did clap, clap, bow, bow, bow. So we're gonna do bow. Is it a ghost? I think so. I think that's a ghost symbol. Bow. Let's do bow, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Actually, wipe it out. So, clap, clap, bow, bow, bow. So let's do... bow, clap, 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 clap. If you say so. I think it is. You got 3 ritual moves right. So that means it would be... clap, bow, clap, clap, clap. Did I do the same thing? Alright, fuck it, I'm killing him. We're just gonna beat the fuck out of him now. I need water. Fuck this, I'm going back to my apartment as well. I need a rest. Alright. Now back to downtown. People point at and talk about a man on the other side of the street. Looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. Why did I do that? But why, though? Wait, when did I get the Athotu Flame? Badass, but... I've been cursed Sharingan? What the fuck did you give me? Cursed signs? Casting spells raises doom. Okay. I mean... fine? I guess? I'm not really a spellcaster, you see. Stop with the doom, please. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Send it. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by the waves. I killed the crabs. Inside the man's pocket, you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown? Or was he brought here? I gotta just send it. The doom's getting too high. I can't, like... Come on and just send the doom's getting too high! Why? Something pulls you toward... Ignore. Strength check success. Despite your sudden desire, you get a hold of yourself. Moving away from it, you quickly forget the whole encounter. Good. I might need to, like, fucking smoke. The full moon shines bright in the... Yep, so we read this. Yep. Okay, this is different. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You're terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come into the port at night. Nice. Roads leading out of the town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. So, village, mansion, and forest cost to do more. Great. Where's my fucking... Where's my Sharingan? Come on. The game gave it to me. I earned it. Okay, we actually need some reason now. TV is obviously going to be out. Yeah, I guess we're just going to send it on the next one. Rancid Ramen, huh? Or Household Hell? Let's do this one. World History of Household Hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Probably not, given our luck. Friends you've talked to are not sure where the mansion itself is located. So we gotta investigate the seaside twice. Find the mansion. You have to find the mansion first. Trip to the library and may shed light on it. Alright, let's go to the police station. Because if I'm gonna do the seaside, I have to have some patrols requested there. There we go. Now I won't get Omega owned. Walking on the beach, you spot a weirdly colored rock. It seems to be covered in some kind of black algae. Getting closer, you realize it's not rock. Okay. I'm smoking. I just want a cigarette each investigation. All combat actions are faster. Alright. Alright, you piece of shit. It's time to die. It's a drowned sponge. How much is it gonna cost? 5 doom to run. I think we're gonna cast. Oh boy. Just fucking hit him. Holy 6? That's not good. I don't have enough damage right now is the rough part. Okay. What we could do is we have to use Ithiltu's Flame. I think we have to forget Cauterize, bring us out of Death's state, then Ithiltu Flame, and then we can guarantee the hit here, and that'll kill it. Before we do that though, I wanted to see if I could like read real quick what anything on it. Oh, my body is not good. core strength. All combat moves deal an extra point of damage. Folklore, we get a knowledge. I think we have to do this. Friends you've talked with are not sure. Okay, I have to go rest. Oh boy. We're gonna be cutting this close. Find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Get it! You break the glass window, cutting yourself a little bit in the process. This metal isn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easily. Where is the pharmacy? Let's go. Why do I keep getting the fucking doom? Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace myself! The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decided to rent some books that might help you. I don't think we're beating this one, boys. What the hell is this? An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written in the cave wall, 450 Hz. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel, its natural concert hall. So concert hall and 450 Hz. Oh boy. -2 reason. Okay. The key must be somewhere here. Yeah, it's over. Because it's costing us 2 doom for every single place we investigate here. Following the suspicious person, you walk to the old rundown mansion. It stinks like spoiled milk, and there's only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. Energy drink, let's go. Yeah. Next room we decide to lift the heaviest box. I'm a big man. Yep, that's GG. Well, let's drink everything we got for the hell of it. And Doom 100. Find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrapping, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in flesh. Mine. The Fatal Flora. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. And there it is. Oh boy. Under the mysterious Athiozal's influence, the city is engulfed in chaos. All the eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old god, and a tasty treat. Within the next 10 years, Earth will be devoured, and there's nothing you can do about it anymore. Gesnor too heavy for me. Well, I had a flashlight. You think it looked like a big eye? What if I just point the flashlight up at it and like flick it on and off? Do you think that'll piss it off maybe? And it'll be like, fuck this. This hurts. I'm going home. Sustained a new injury, coughing blood. Yeah, well, I guess it really didn't matter after the planet got devoured. Well. It'll attract it faster according to source story it's based on. Well, I mean, if it's right there, does it even really fucking matter anymore? I'm trying to just be a pest, maybe. Like, I don't know, like, if I went to go eat a burger and then it, like, flashed a flashlight in my eye, and I was like, why the fuck is why is my burger flashing me in the eye? I might just, like, throw it away if it pissed me off enough. If the flashlight was a high enough power, I'd be like, this isn't worth it. No burger is worth being blinded. That's all I got at this point. Your burger sounds undercooked? Yeah, it sounds like it's got a colony of something on it that needs to be burned before I can bite into it. Well, that was like another hour run, so I think we're gonna call it there. We got like, what, 3 runs in tonight? None of them were victories, all of them were L's. We suck at this game. It's fun though. I'll probably do like another stream of this at some point. Don't know if it'll be like the first thing or like the whatever we roll into for next stream, but I mean, it could be fun just to come back, like especially after I've done some runs off stream too, and I kind of got an idea of how some of this, like maybe some better strategies to implement. But yeah, can't wait for the content complete release in 2 years. But it hit 1.0, isn't that the content release? Everybody wanted it. There is mods though. I don't know how many mods there are for the game currently, since it did hit 1.0. Like, I could take a quick peek and see if the modding scene's active for it. World of Horror mods. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there's already a bunch of custom characters. The first one I see is a chick with huge gamagadabangas named Eris. So, I mean, you know. Missing promise features, basic Steam integration promised an ambiguous amount of time from now. Yeah, 1.0, sure. Look, man, I don't know. I don't know what this game promised. Okay, I saw a big 1.0, and I thought, hey, I've seen 1.0 before. The game looked cool. I'm gonna try it out. But I mean, like, I have no idea what all was even added for like the quote-unquote 1.0 update. So I'm not gonna like try and claim that it's doing what it said it's gonna do. All I'm saying is, hey, the game seems like it's fun for a couple runs for sure. I don't know how many runs you would really get out of this before you get bored. But, you know, we'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I want to try and stream tomorrow. Today's stream was to make up for the lack of a Friday/Saturday stream. So, tomorrow we'll probably be live again. Your attention is easily held, probably a few thousand. Hey, that's not true. It just seems like my attention's easily held for stream because I kind of have to be for stream. Jeremy, back me up. Back me up. I'm not. You don't jingle keys in front of me and then I suddenly look. That's not how this works. I swear I have standards. I swear. He says, also eyeing up that one Don't Scream game, which is literally just walk around and don't scream. Which will be later this week, I think. Can't remember. It's like 20-something. Look at the cookie. I'll tear a motherfucking cookie up right now. I'll tell you what. Hold up. Let me look it up real quick. Don't Scream releases on 27. So that'll be. Oh, that's Friday. Fuck. Might have to do that on Saturday instead, but because I've got a watch night with some buddies of mine. We're gonna be watching the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Ooh, very fun. Speaking of watching stuff, I think Tuesday was going to be an attempt at doing kind of like a watch party type deal. Not in the sense of how other streamers do it, because we're not going to be watching like a movie using Amazon Prime. We're going to be watching Vinland Saga. I, for obvious reasons, can't show it on stream, but you can go pull it up and watch it alongside us, if that's something you are interested in. That'll be Tuesday. So honestly, this week I might fuck around and see about trying to stream each day if possible. Don't quote me on that. I'm a very eepy guy. If I take like a second and lay down because I'm like, my body's sore, it might suddenly be like 8 a.m. the next day. 24/7 bird stream. You know, maybe when I do the big overhaul for my stream, I'll do like a weekend 24/7 stream. That could be fun, but I wouldn't count on it being anytime this month or next month. I'd be like a December thing, if even that. But yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow. Maybe we'll play this, or maybe I'll try something else. I've got the Coffin of, what is it? The Coffin of Adri and Lele, which is a fucked up little game that I saw recently, and I thought, hey, that could be a fun one to play. Yeah, the Coffin of, Andy and Lele. So we might play that. I've honestly got like a handful of things that I could roll into at this point. I've got a little bit of a stockpile. So we'll just see what happens. Until then, anybody who's in the stream, hope you had a good time watching. Thanks for sticking around. Have a good rest of your day, night, evening. Whatever time it is for you. Because, you know, not everybody lives in the same time zone. I'd be a little surprised if somebody was daytime for them, right, or like morning for them right now. But hey, glad you're here. Where was I going with that? I fucking baffle myself sometimes. So don't worry about it. Have a good. I just said that. I'm just ending stream. I'm tired of this. I'm gonna go look at some fucking keys jingling on the wall or something.